Okay, welcome everyone to this Sagittarius full moon shamanic journey. My name is Boston, and we're going to jump right in. And so go ahead and grab a candle. This is going to signify to our brain and to our spirit that we're doing something special. We're doing something different than the mundane. And so when you light your candle, you're going to be officially a part of our circle. And I like to light the candle with sending my intention into this candle. So whenever you're ready, you can light your candle. I'm going to go grab mine. No, I'm going to leave it down. Take a moment to drop into the heart. Take big belly breaths, breathing into the heart space. Remembering why you're here. The Sagittarius full moon is all about really connecting into that inner traveler, that inner spunky side, that silly side. So just remember your intention for this space as we journey within. And whenever you're ready, you can light your candle. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into a comfortable position. Closing the eyes. Dropping deeper into the breath, deeper into the heart. Bringing that breath into the belly. And then resting that breath inside the pelvic bowl. Releasing any tension on the exhale, sending any energy you want to release into your flame and your candle. Allowing the body to soften, allowing the eyes to rest for the remainder of this journey. I'm going to have you imagine a golden egg around your body. A golden egg is your energetic protection. This is a 12D light code that we are all capable of facilitating. So just imagine with your sacred imagination that you have this giant, beautiful, radiant, glowing, warm, golden egg all around you, and you're tucked inside like a baby chickie inside this golden egg. This golden egg is solid, and nothing can enter or exit this golden egg without your permission. Activate it now. Just breathing a few breaths into this safety, into this warmth. And I'm going to have you imagine a golden thread wrapped around your ankles. And you're going to send this thread deep into the earth, past the soil, past the water layers, past the fire layers, until it reaches the earth's core heart, this crystal core red heart of the earth, wrapping these golden threads around the core. So that no matter how far you get into journey, you'll always be able to find your way back to your body. And just take one final breath to go within 2% more. I'm going to ask you a question on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest. How safe do you feel in your body? Just allow the answer to pop up without judgment, taking an internal temperature of where you're at today. And the next question, how inspired do you feel right now on a scale of 1 to 10? And the last question, how open is your heart today? Just allowing these answers to give you feedback on your journey, on your path. I'm going to have you imagine you're in a place in nature. This could be somewhere you've been, could be somewhere you've made up in your mind. But just start to notice the colors around you in this beautiful place in nature. Notice the plants. Any sounds you may hear. Any smells. Any tastes. As you look around in this beautiful place in nature, an animal comes to you. This is your animal guide for your journey today. You can give an offering of gratitude as payment for this animal visiting you. And you follow this animal, and it leads you to a giant tree. This is the biggest tree you've ever seen in your life. It's massive. And there's something ancient and welcoming about this tree. You know you've been here before. And so as you walk closer and you arrive at the foot of this tree, a door appears. Whenever you're ready, you can open the door and go within. This door takes you to the inside of this tree. It's a hollow tree. It smells earthy and musky. There's a dirt ground beneath your feet. And on the other side of this tree, you see stairs going down. With your animal beside you, you start to begin to descend these stairs. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bottom of these stairs leads you to a tunnel. You follow this tunnel with your animal beside you as it leads you to a cave. This is known as the Shaman's Cave. As you look around in this cave, you take a seat. Your animal takes a seat on the other side of you. And your animal has a message for you. Receive it now. You look around the cave. And you see a fiery figure. This is the energy of the Sagittarius full moon. She walks up to you and you invite her to take a seat opposite of you. The spirit of the Sagittarius full moon is here to ignite something within you, something that has laid dormant for a while now. She's here to shake things up, get you out of your normal routine. If you have any questions about making your life more exciting, more fulfilling, you can ask her now. She reaches over and touches your forehead and imparts on you a word or a vision, an image or color of something that you need to make time for in your life right now. And if it feels good to you, you can give her a warm hug. She stands and walks back out of the cave. And it's time for you to stop holding on to something. What is that for you? What is preventing you from moving forward? Maybe you know exactly what it is, or maybe you just have a feeling. Connect to this. As you look across the cave, you notice a glowing pool of water. This water beckons you. So you take a step, stand and step forward into this water, inch by inch, letting this water cleanse your body, cleanse your spirit. As you submerge your legs, your torso, your chest, your arms, and your head until you are completely underwater Allow this water to baptize you of your worries. Finding that thing, letting it fall to the bottom of this pool of water, detaching from your body, and dissolving as this water alchemizes this obstacle into love. You pull your head and your body up as you stand back on your feet in the water, feeling lighter and more ready to tackle whatever is on your path today. Taking a big breath of surrender and release. As you step out of the water, back into the cave, you follow the tunnel with your animal beside you, back to the set of stairs. You begin to go up the stairs. With every step, you feel more fortified. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You reach this hollow tree trunk, and you can feel this energy of the tree filling you up, nourishing your body, filling up that inner chalice deep within your pelvic bowl. It's time to reach for the door and say goodbye to this tree. She stepped back out into this space of nature where you started. The tree imparts on you one thing, one item, a gift from the spirit world. It materializes in your hand, and you look down to see this gift from the spirit realm. Saying thank you as your animal walks you back to your physical body, back into the room you're in, back into the present moment. And just take a breath before you open your eyes to remember the gift, the message from the animal. And the thing that is going to help you to reignite your heart with passion, excitement, and joy. Holding these into your heart. You feel your heart swell up and start to radiate this golden pink energy. And just take a moment now to send this golden pink energy to parts of the world that may need it. Sending your love and your energetic support, your energetic hugs to Palestine, to Israel, or anywhere else that you feel called. A rule in shamanism is that we always give when we receive. And then taking a breath, saying goodbye to your animal spirit. You slowly wiggle your fingers and toes. You come back into the room and open your eyes. Just take a moment to come back. Think about your journey. If you have any shares, you can put them in the chat. How was your journey today? Did you receive any insight? I'd love to know what your animal was. And so sometimes we have these really big aha moments, and then other times we have like these practical things that we have to take action on. And so whatever that is for you, just allow it to be. And the messages are going to come over the next 3 days as this energy from the full moon enters into its shadow period. So if you want to dive into this topic on a deeper level and clear out any old stagnant energy in your mind, body, or auric field that may be holding you back, you can book a soul strategy call. I'm going to read the comments here in just a moment. You can book a soul strategy call with me to help pinpoint what your blocks are and then create an action plan to help you move forward towards the life that you want to manifest. I specifically love to help empaths and lightworkers by doing this inner work and cultivating their gifts so they can become the vibrational match, the version of themselves that they want to be. So if you're interested and you are 1% more in your power than fear, drop a heart emoji and I will message you the link to book a call. Yes, let me read these comments. Okay, so Deanna says, can we have more than one animal? Yes, that is totally normal. Sometimes I have one, sometimes I have 3. And so it's usually the characteristics of these animals that our spirit wants to point out to you, right? So let's say if it's a bunny, bunnies are known to be the symbol of abundance, but they can also represent being frozen in fear. And so working through that fear will help us lead us to abundance. And so it's not necessarily like looking up on Google what the bunny means. It's more so like the characteristics of the bunny, or maybe just that animal in general will bring you a message, and it doesn't have anything to do with the characteristics. So I like to kind of ask questions when we get our animal spirits. Okay, so Amy says bunny. Oh, you got a bunny. Okay, well, that's funny that I just was talking about a bunny. Insight to make time for me to sit and still and be listened. Yes, that's so important. We forget to do that, right? And so I'm glad that you were here and you took the time out of your schedule to do that. Deanna, usually elephant, but today was a bear. Okay, so I love the bear. The bear is like all about coming out of hibernation and has this really nurturing mama energy. And so maybe that's what you need, or maybe you're being called to provide that for someone else. Beautiful. While I'm waiting for the final shares, I'm so grateful for you guys to be in the sacred space with me. It's seriously an honor and a privilege to do this healing work with you. Some days it's what helps me get out of bed in the morning and persevere through hard times, right? Being of service, it's my divine mission. And so just thank you for you guys for showing up and trusting me, and then also for taking the time for you, showing up for you. Okay, we have one final share and then we're going to complete. Okay, Sunny says that was truly a detailed, emotional, and confirming experience. Yay, I'm glad that you had that confirmation. She saw a white bird, a black panther. Oh yeah, you and the black panther. I know that about you. I found his heart in a nightmare the other night. Why? Oh, it was about heartbreak. Okay, yeah. Oh wow. She was my inner child's light. Beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad that you had that messages come through for you. So make sure you write anything that comes down. It might not make sense now, or it might make sense in a couple days once you've had more time to have the message come through for you. But yes, thank you for joining me today. And if you're ready, we're going to blow out our candles to signify the end of this beautiful circle. I have to sneeze. Hold on. I guess I don't have to sneeze. So just remembering your intention, and then whenever you're ready, you can blow out your candle. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.